Moving Towards a Mature Mind, posted on December 26, 2011. The natural outcome of awakening out of identification with the mind is to allow for the development of a mature mind. In the absence of awareness, it's not possible for the mind to develop an all-round maturity. So waking up from being lost in the mind is the first step, but eventually it's about bringing awareness back to the mind and allowing the wisdom of your being to touch the immaturities, delusions, wrong vision, and hang-ups of the mind till it reaches a state of deep maturity. A mature mind allows a smoother experience of life. It also allows for the expression of your true potential as this human form. In the absence of such a maturity in the mind, you will always be driven by fear, and hence it's not really possible for your natural potential to come forth in full expression in your reality. You will know when your mind reaches a stable state of maturity. There will be no doubt in your being because it will feel like something just fell into place, like an end of inner conflict. Here are a few characteristics of a mature mind. It's fully aware of the present reality. There's no sense of denial in a mature mind. It's willing to see reality as it is, without trying to escape from the feelings and thoughts. There is a full acceptance of the reality of the situation as it is. If there is fear, the fear is allowed. If there is sadness, the sadness is allowed. If there is anger, the anger is allowed. If there is confusion, the confusion is allowed. Nothing is denied, and there is no energy wasted in trying to resist what arises naturally within. In truth, there is no fear of fear, it's allowed. This power of conscious allowing is always lacking in an immature mind, and it quickly wants to latch onto an escapist strategy. It's not craving entertainment. A hallmark of an immature mind is its constant tendency to want to distract itself in entertainment, which usually manifests as forms of greed, overindulgence, addiction, and depravity. The entertainments can be in any form: food, drugs, sex, shopping, hobbies, TV, internet, work, mysticism, religion, social events, denial-based spirituality, etc. Entertainment can be a means of enjoying your waking hours, but if it becomes your craving, you are just a prisoner to it with no real sense of wisdom. It's easy to get addicted to entertainment because it allows the mind to deny its reality for a while and get some temporary relief. A mature mind enjoys entertainment, but can easily sustain itself without it. It's not restless, and it can find alignment with the most ordinary moments. It's not swayed by negative influence. A mature mind finds guidance within itself and trusts its connection with its life stream. It's not possible for an outside negative influence to alter its conviction and its inner guidance. A mature mind will retain its wisdom in the face of negativity from the outside and never moves into reactive responses. It's also true that the vibe of wholeness present in a mature mind ensures that it does not attract strongly negative realities in a personal sense. But being a part of human consciousness, it's privy to the negativity of the outside, but is not influenced by its pull. This maturity allows for creative solutions and wisdom-based actions to come forth rather than reactive actions that perpetuate the very problem that it's trying to solve. It's aligned with its physical nature. There are no hang-ups in a mature mind. It's fully comfortable with all its dimensions, aspects, and natures. It knows itself as it is and has no confusion about its natural makeup. There is no sense of guilt, shame, or denial of the various drives and inclinations present in it owing to its physical nature. It has an understanding of its limitations, its proclivities, talents, sexuality, aptitude, personal preferences, and interests. It understands the principle of creation. A mature mind is fully aware that creation in this reality is based on attraction and it understands that alignment with its life stream allows for a positive vibration, which allows the manifestation of a reality of well-being. It understands that it can manifest its desired realities through alignment with its life stream, and hence does not depend on struggle-oriented approaches to manifest realities. It understands that the actions taken from an energy of lack, fear, or hatred manifest reflections of the same, and hence is not trying to force a manifestation through struggle. It's always at ease with itself and aligns with actions that come from an inner inspiration and is never inclined to moving from a place of fear. It's not dependent on the outside for happiness. A hallmark of a mature mind is that it finds wholeness in its being and is never dependent on outside elements for it. It enjoys the outside world, enjoys relationships of every form that it makes in the outside world, be it with people or possessions, and it enjoys its physicality, but is not clinging to any of it for its wholeness. It has no delusion that something or someone would make it feel whole permanently. It understands that the source of wholeness is in our being and not in the fleeting world of physical reality. It's oriented towards aligning with its life stream and follows the actions that come from this place of joy and wholeness. It's not doing anything to please the outside or to meet someone's expectations of it. This movement of alignment automatically allows for an unforced responsibility and discipline that seems to happen very naturally. It understands the oneness of life. An awakened mind knows the oneness of everything, that everything is basically this one being or one consciousness, the one space of energy manifesting into various forms by vibrational condensation. It knows it's not inferior or superior to anything or any force. It's not fearful of any judgment from life because it knows itself to be life. It understands that there is no separation in life. It knows that there is no death because its stream of awareness, its life stream, will continually, eternally continue into new experiences. You can read the post, What Happens After Death, for more insight on this. And that there is no judging entity sitting up there judging its actions. It understands that it's here from an intention in its life stream to express and experience physicality in a unique way, and is fully open to exploring all aspects of it without any fear or guilt for being joy-oriented. There is a free energy about it, and it's not holding anyone to its expectations or emotional dependence. It has a deep trust in the well-being of its life stream. At any moment, a mature mind is not swayed by doubts. There is always an inherent knowing that it can trust its life stream to bring forth a positive result to any life situation that it's in. It's never questioning the intelligence of life, and it totally understands that it's not possible for it to know the bigger picture, and hence it fully trusts intelligence of its life stream to take it towards its desired reality without worrying about figuring things out relentlessly. In this openness, solutions come more easily. Ideas, insights, and understanding come forth with ease, and inspiration and energy for the right action is always forthcoming. I always refer to this state of living as effortless existence because there is always an inherent flow to your life in this place. This is the state of mind that comes through as you keep dissolving the negative momentum from a place of awareness. This descent of awareness becomes the ground that allows the emergence of a mature mind.